Now, the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Well, all eyes are turning towards the Independence Day forecast. My On Your Side forecast calling for a bit of a cool down, but it'll start heating back up, and I'm expecting a real delightful day for July 4th coming up. Let's first of all review the month of June. Now, we talked about how cool it was in the Northwest. This is the June 2012 temperature departures. How far above or below average were we? Now, you see -2 right here. It's not significant, but it's appreciable when you're talking about an average temperature for the entire month, and that was Washington and Oregon. Idaho, there's the 0 line coming right through the Magic Valley, basically very close to where it should be. So we had cooler than normal to the west of us and significantly hotter than normal, 6 degrees above average. That is significant for an entire month. And so there's the core of the heat was over the Rockies, and hence that's where all the fires have been occurring. Down in the southeast, it was a little on the cool side as well. What are we expecting here as we move through the middle part of the week? An unrelenting heat wave, that huge ridge of high pressure. Remember last year, Oklahoma having all that tremendous amount of heat. Everything seems to have shifted a little bit further north, some more populated areas to the north as well. And so an unrelenting heat wave indeed. And that's what caused what was called a derecho. That's what went through Washington, D.C. I haven't seen one of those in a while in some of the areas back east. But you get a warm front right in here at night. These things can travel, and what it is, it's a huge line of thunderstorms that can be about the size of Ohio here in length and go for hundreds and hundreds of miles with wind speeds that are damaging over 75 to 85, even 100 miles an hour in gusts. So that's what occurred over the D.C. area, and now they've got the heat to contend with as well. Let's take a look at our temperatures now across the Northwest. There's the cool weather along the coast. 95 in Boise, 106 in Vegas right now, 94 Mountain Home, McCall checking in at 79. A stray thunderstorm in eastern Hawaii County should die on out. Winds are light. In fact, it's calm in Boise right now, and so we're talking about calm conditions and hot temperatures indeed. A lot of clear skies. This is going to continue now for the next few days, but here's the change. We've got a cold front that will come through dry, so no thunderstorms with this, but it'll bring the breezy conditions into our refreshing change, at least temporarily pushing that heat to the east and to the south, not affecting our weather all that much. As we head towards the latter part of the week, it says pleasant here, but the real heat is going to build in. Temperatures near the century mark this weekend. In the meantime, tomorrow, enjoy it. If you don't like the heat, look at these temperatures in the 80s. I've got a 93 in Meridian here. That's actually going to be more in the 80s tomorrow. Breezy and cooler temperatures, low 80s throughout the Treasure Valley. On Your Side forecast for the West Central Mountains, 68 in McCall. 79 in Garden Valley, mostly sunny skies. Beautiful weather in those higher elevations coming up tomorrow. In the Magic Valley tomorrow, I still think we're going to see cooler weather, the breeze picking up with a high temperature of 83. Here's my On Your Side extended forecast coming up, and there's the cooler weather for tomorrow and then a warm-up coming in. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm telling you, will be one of those spectacular days where it's not too hot and it's not breezy and cool. Tomorrow will be breezy and refreshing, but Wednesday is going to be perfect for 4th of July fireworks at Morrison Park. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, we don't see that every year.
No, but I know.
Did you see next weekend?
Oh, yeah.
You squeezed in a few more numbers.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk too much about it because it's so far away. But
Let's do that.
100 degrees.
All right, thanks, Scott. Coming up on today's